Hello everybody, my name is Zoe Rebekah. Welcome back to my channel. And today we're going to be doing a skincare video. So I'm a teenager and I know a lot of you guys are too. And we all know that for most of us, teenage skin really freaking sucks. It's oily, which clogs our pores and leads to zits and acne and all that gross stuff, and it really impacts our self-esteem, and it's just it's not fun, and it can be painful, and it's just not fun. It's not a fun experience to experience, is it? No. And those horrible like cystic pimples are like painful AF. They're horrible. I've had them. Oh, cystic acne and cystic pimples, which are like under the skin. They're so painful, and they you feel like all the pressure. It's horrible. So if you guys relate to that, yeah, me too. My acne and pimples and my skin issues, I don't necessarily have acne, but I get really bad pimples. I'm really stressed out a lot, and you know, stress hormones, all of that lead to pimples, and I get really painful big pimples, and they're not fun, and it's definitely contributed to my low self-esteem and frequent anxiety. You know, like I don't want to like cake on a shit ton of makeup because that's not attractive, but then I'm also self-conscious about wearing no makeup, so it's like how do I find the balance here, you know? As teens, our bodies can really overproduce oil. We sweat a lot and we stress a lot, and just hormones in general just really are a big part of being a teenager. And you know, all those hormones really confuse your body and cause your body to overproduce oil and sweat a lot, and that liquid really clogs the pores, and so that's why having teen acne is a pretty common thing, and that's why it's more prevalent in teenagers, because that's when the hormones are really bad. And that's why some of us have zits or greasy hair or BO. Let's face it, teenage years are generally a train wreck. If you can relate, let me know, because my teenage years so far, though I'm only 15, my 2 years of being a teenager have been the longest years and the worst years of my life. I'm not even going to get into like everything I hate about being a teenage girl in high school. That's like a whole separate video. Anyway, like I said, having acne and skin problems as a teenager is quite common, and obviously as a teenager in particular, people are very judgmental. People are very focused on physical appearance, and just the amount of judgment in my age group is like disgusting in my opinion. And that's why things like eating disorders are also most common in adolescence, because of the constant judgment and self-consciousness that you get from being a teenager. So there's a lot of teenage issues, and if you guys are a teenager like me, I promise you, I can't promise you because it hasn't gotten better for me yet, but I can almost guarantee that it will. So stick around and it'll be okay. But the only real solution to the teen acne epidemic is to just take care of our own skin and to urge other people to take care of their skin. Just honestly to overall maintain proper hygiene, which will obviously improve all areas of the health triangle, which if you didn't know, are physical health, social health, and mental and emotional health. Obviously, maintaining a good physical health is always important, and good social health is always important, and good mental health is always important, though it can be hard. It's important. So you just gotta take care of ourselves and urge people that you care about to take care of themselves, and that's the only real solution to those kinds of issues, am I right? Take my own dad, for example. He was a pretty popular kid at his school in his time. Not me, but he was apparently. He was nice, he was funny, he was athletic, he was smart, but he had bad acne, and then that caused him to get teased by his friends and to be put into the friend zone with girls. I mean, he did play football, and like those gross like sweaty pads definitely rubbing against his face definitely contributed to his acne, because that's where his scars are. His acne scars are. They're like right here. So if you are a football player, or you know a football player, or you're dating a football player, or your brother's a football player, or whatever, tell them to clean their damn pads, their football pads, and make sure they clean their face, because my dad said if he could go back, he would definitely take care of his skin a lot better. And make sure they clean those gross sweaty pads in their football helmets, and just make sure they maintain their proper hygiene, because then they have a lot less chance of getting acne. And my dad is 52 and still has acne scars from high school because of that. So yeah, and that is a great transition into what today's video is going to be all about. I just wanted to have a little introduction spiel about what this video is going to be about, but I wanted to give you guys some hacks that are so beneficial for healthy, glowing skin. This is going to be a two-part video because I made a bunch of hacks. So part one is going to have a couple hacks, and then part two is going to have a couple hacks. So yeah, some of them may even seem really obvious, but they're just so important, they're so crucial that I just really need to reinforce it and remind you guys, do this. And some of them you might not have even ever heard of or thought of before, I don't know, but these are just some hacks that I have found really helped me with my skin. So yeah, let's get into this. Hack number one, try not to put your phone up to your face. You guys know that when we talk on the phone, we hold it up to our face, touches our face. Think about all the gross germs and dirt and bacteria your phone is picking up all the time. Imagine the places you put it, like bathrooms and on dirty surfaces a lot, and it's just generally your phone picks up a lot of gross stuff, and then you're transferring it onto your face when you hold your phone. So if you can, make sure that you either are on speakerphone, but if you're in public, you obviously can't be on speakerphone. So try to put in headphones if that's an option, because when you put in the earbuds and they have a little microphone thing, then you can just speak into that, and then you won't have to hold your phone up to your face. So just try to do whatever you can to not hold your phone up to your face. Obviously, there can be extenuating circumstances where you need to, but try your best not to transfer that gross stuff onto your face, and try to clean your phone and your phone case pretty regularly. That's what I found, that you can, first of all, you just take your phone case off your phone and just wash your phone case with soap and water. And I'm pretty sure there are like cleaners online for your phone, because you don't want to wash your phone with soap and water or it will like explode and then it won't work. So let's not do that. So clean your phone case and clean your phone. And my phone case, I don't have my phone with me right now, but mine completely surrounds my phone, so I don't really need to clean my phone. But yeah, so if you have a case that completely surrounds your phone, you don't need to worry about cleaning your phone. But if you have a case where your phone is exposed, then you might want to clean your phone and the case, so that just cleaning away all that dirt and bacteria and germs that your phone is always picking up throughout the day. So yeah, that is my first hack. Try not to transfer that nasty stuff onto your face, because that's what causes all the clogged pores and the nasties on your face, and that's not cute and that's not fun. So yeah. Oh my god, this is a hack that I really need to work on myself, but it is so beneficial. I don't know why I'm doing this, probably because I'm talking about hack 2. Try not to touch your face and hair so much, especially don't touch your hair and then your face, because you know there's sebum in your hair, which is the natural oil in your hair and skin, and when you're gonna touch your hair and get the oil on your fingers, even if it doesn't feel oily, like my hands don't feel oily right now, there's still oil in your hair, and when you touch your face, you're getting all the oil onto your face, and that's what clogs the pores. And then also, like I said, with the same thing with your hands or with your phone, do you realize how much shit fingers and hands pick up throughout the day? Like everything you touch, doorknobs and just everything you touch has so much gross stuff on it. I'm not trying to make you guys like a germaphobe here, but you know, just cleaning surfaces and stuff like that every once in a while is pretty beneficial, especially doorknobs, because there's so much gross stuff on doorknobs. I saw like a video once, like in health class or something, about like germs, and like someone like sneezed into their hand and like touched the doorknob, and then someone else touched the doorknob and like touched their like face, and then they got sick, and it was just disgusting. So clean doorknobs and wash your hands regularly. Don't do it excessively or your hands will be all dry and cracked, but just make sure your hands are clean, and then try your best not to touch your face and your hair so much, because then getting all the nasties that were on your fingers and hands onto your face, there's a lot of transfer going on there, so try not to do that, and then it'll be a lot better. You'll see. Hack number 3, keep your skincare routine minimal and natural. Obviously you don't want to use nothing, because that's not gonna help, but first things first, I want to get this out of the way. Do not use products that were tested on animals. I don't know why people still buy those products. It's so unnecessary. It's so unnecessary and immoral and so bad for the environment. So that's just the first thing I want to point out is don't buy non-cruelty free products. You just look for the cute little bunny, little cruelty free sign, and it'll be all good. And the more natural, the better. And you're not caking your face with chemicals and just nasty stuff like that. All right, so now that the politics are out of the way, I'm gonna get all scientific up in here. So I also want to point out that a lot of people use products filled with chemicals, which really messes with your pH balance, which is really not good for you. And if you don't know what a pH balance is, I'll explain what it means. All right, we're gonna get all scientific up in here. I have like a script here that I'm gonna have to read off of. There's this thing called a pH scale, and the further left you go, the more acidic the element or object is, and then the further right you go, the more alkaline or basic it is. And then the range is from 0 to 14, 0 being the most acidic, 14 being the most basic, and then 7 being neutral. In terms of skin, when your skin becomes too alkaline, then it gets really oily and is more susceptible to acne. And then when your skin gets too acidic, it gets really dry and sensitive and irritated and ages really rapidly. The optimum pH balance for your skin is 5.5. According to Howard Sobel, MD, who is a dermatologist and director of the New York Institute of Aesthetic Dermatology and Laser Surgery, quote, "You need some acidity to inhibit bacterial growth of the skin, which is why skin that is too alkaline, for example, be more susceptible to acne." Sounds legit to me. So you want to keep your skincare routine minimal and natural and with good quality but reasonably priced products. So I personally use and highly recommend the Duvolle Radiance skincare system. It's an exfoliating facial brush that efficiently opens your pores and cleanses away all the dirt, oil, and impurities deep into your skin. It deeply cleanses your skin with rotating movements to achieve cleaner and more vibrant skin. It's an exfoliating facial brush that efficiently opens your pores and cleanses away the dirt, oil, and impurities that are deep into your skin. It includes 4 interchangeable accessories: a facial exfoliation brush, a large body cleansing brush, a facial cleansing brush, and a pumice stone. It naturally keeps the skin at an ideal pH balance. I'm actually working with Duvolle for this video. I feel so clean and fresh faced after using my Radiance skincare system. We actually made a promo code for y'all. This coupon gives you 70% off all styling tools and the Radiance skincare system. 70% off. That's like really good, guys. I'll put the code right here. Splendour7. Please check that out. All the info and links will be in the description box below. And I can tell you, you should take advantage of this offer. It's a really good deal and the product is amazing. It really is a really professional product. It's really high quality and really gets the job done. I've had the cheap exfoliating brushes that just don't do the job as well. This one really does the job really well. Alright, so my hack number 4 is to get good sleep. This is something that like I feel like not a lot of people like think about or really like know. Like all of the benefits of getting a good night's sleep and all of the negative effects of not getting a good night's sleep. You don't want to excessively sleep, but you don't want to sleep not at all, you know? Sleep deprivation obviously leads to a number of health issues like unstable and depressed moods, exhaustion, weakened immunity, high blood pressure, heart issues, digestive issues, and of course the point of this video, it affects your skin. There are many short-term and long-term effects of sleep deprivation. The most clinically apparent ones are the swollen and sunken eyes, you know, the dark circles around your eyes, the pale, dehydrated skin, which are pretty obvious, but I feel like people kind of forget when they're in the moment of not getting enough sleep. Think about the next day where you get the puffy eyes and you get the dry skin and it's just not healthy or fun or attractive. However, the subclinical consequences are not so obvious. Sleep deprivation affects wound healing, collagen growth, skin hydration, and skin texture. Inflammation is also higher in sleep-deprived patients, which causes breakouts of acne, eczema, psoriasis, and skin allergies. So when you're about to watch a movie at midnight, think about how that's gonna affect your body and your skin and your health in general. It's not gonna be a positive effect, I can tell you that right now. So that's gonna be it for this video. If you guys want a part 2, which I already planned out the part 2, but if you guys want it, let me know in those comments below. And if you generally want more more natural beauty or skincare videos, please let me know, because my dad suggested I do more like lifestyle beauty videos, because I used to do those a lot and then I kind of stopped. But I want to know what the people who watch my videos think. Do you guys want more videos like this? Let me know. And honestly, just generally leave me video requests down below. Please check out Duvolle and the Radiance skincare system. Remember, all the info and links and the coupon code will all be in the description box down below. And remember, my coupon code gives you 70% off all the styling tools and this Radiance skincare system. And thank you so much to Duvolle for sponsoring this video. I really appreciate it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please let me know if these skincare hacks work for you. I have more hacks to share, so look out for that next video. And yeah, so I think I'm gonna end this video here. If you'd like to give it a big thumbs up, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell, and share this video and my channel to those that you think might be interested, and leave me comments down below. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Love you. Bye.